everyone, it's Garrison here, and welcome back to the channel. And today, finally, I'll be checking out SISTAR19's latest release and comeback of No More My Boy. For those who know, you know, truly referencing their iconic song, My Boy. A song that is probably well known universally, I've got to admit, not just on like my standpoint and many of you guys who are watching my video here right now today, because if you think about it, right back in the day when they released My Boy, it was like 2011, and then all of Sistar's releases that were hit after hit, you know what I'm saying? And those were the times where I was like slowly but surely getting into K-pop, but keeping pretty much all of Sistar's music in my rotation. Hell, even one of my classmates I was talking to a little bit about K-pop, and they're not a huge fan of K-pop, really remembers those days of Sistar, and especially My Boy from SISTAR19 between Hyolyn and Bora, of course, which can we appreciate for a brief second here that they have come back together and decided to release brand new music in the year of 2024. We more than love to see it. But hey, without further ado, really interested in how the song's gonna play out sonically. I saw the concept teaser pics and all. It makes sense. They're showcasing more so of their personalities and colors of course. I'm just really interested in what did they go with this time around, you feel me? So hey, let's just dive into the music video now. Alright, so brought it up here, No More My Boy in parentheses by SISTAR19. Unfortunately, English captions are not readily available, but I'll try my very best to hear out the lyrics in full. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Love the spiraling strings here with this intro by Jordyn. Oh my goodness. What's going on here? Oh my. Love the bass line that really kickstarts the song and really picks up the momentum. Oh my. Bora. Just the two of them here, showcasing a bit of the choreo, you know, very alluring, sultry with it, but on a... Ooh, love the snap in here. Oh my goodness. Ooh. But like on a very clubby, disco sheeny type of beat, you feel me? Great like house like keyboard work too. Oh. There's only so much I can handle, y'all. Both what I'm hearing vocally and like visually, like everything is so cohesive with it. Like I am just getting so lost in the song due to their performance and just the way that they stare into our souls and the showcasing the choreo too. No, no. Woohoo. No, no. Really lovely lyrics too, I've got to admit. Oh yes. I love how they strut it out like that, and then with the backup dancers and the confetti here. Oh my goodness, what a cute little release here. I say that not because of like the concept or what's being showcased with the choreo and all in the music video, But I say that as in like probably like arrangement and like effectiveness wise in the duration of the song. Like notice how it doesn't go the extra length, like, you know, 3 minutes or longer, you feel me? Which is unfortunate because I felt like there was a little bit of lost opportunity here by not providing a bridge, you feel me? Because especially when you got incredible talent by Hyolyn and Bora, they can come through and really build up with a bridge and give us a crazy climax in any respective song, you feel me? So, you know, just one takeaway there, not necessarily a negative, but, you know, more so something where I feel like there could have been done a little bit more in this song. But regardless, right, I don't think any side is doing the heavy lifting here. And what I mean by that, Garrison, well, you know, I think really Hyolyn and Bora carry themselves really well as you know, just the two of them. But, you know, on this track that is very club beat-esque with a lot of disco sheen to it, that doesn't really go the extra mile, you know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, lifting them down or pulling them up, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty toned back, not too crazy in terms of the production and all, but they really work this kind of influence and genre, I've got to admit. But if there's one thing that I've got to admit about the two of them and SISTAR in general, they can always rock, like, how should I say this? The sexy concept, but in a classy kind of manner, you know what I'm saying? And if you think about the amount of groups that do it like today or like back in the day, there's not that much these days, you know what I'm saying? It's more so youthful, it's all about being braggadocious and all. I can't emphasize that enough. But like for them to release something like this, showcase their true colors and add their own personality and twist on top of this song, and like just doing their thing that they're really good at on all four fronts, performance wise, right, presence wise, but like vocally as well. The chemistry is so undeniable, and once we get the chorus in this song, it's to die for. Like it's so smooth with it between the two of them, bringing it together in the chorus later on, after we were introed in by Hyolyn, of course, with this crazy Wild West pub scene, bar scene, and then that, you know, cow machine, whatever, I don't know what it's called. I'm out of touch with country and all. But you know, I thought this was a more than pleasant release. I would say a solid 9 out of 10. I wouldn't say it's like crazy groundbreaking if you think about My Boy or like even Gone Not Around Any Longer, that amazing song that's still in my rotation from time to time, believe it or not, and in some of my playlists. But really interested who took part on this particular song here, behind the scenes, production wise and all. Ooh, So Jung okay, Ryan S. Jun. I don't know how I should feel about that, because for those who know, you know, you can search it up for yourselves. But you know, as much as Ryan S. Jun does release some good releases here and there and really good music, quite admittedly, cannot really, you know, support him in a way of due to his actions and what he has done in the past before. And Iverness has worked with many of our favorite artists out there, whether it be artists from SM17, Taemin, for example, One OK Rock. So a lot of huge names here, I've got to admit, working behind the scenes. But yeah, I think that really is pretty much what I wanted to talk about in terms of like what I wanted more, of course, and I felt like we could have gotten more due to the caliber and skill set of SISTAR19, of Bora and Hyolyn. And probably you guys don't know, I've never said this before, and unfortunately I didn't make this channel when SISTAR released all of their hits, is that Bora do be the bias for me. I'm not sure about you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. But both my bias and Hyolyn really working it in this music video. But there's nothing to really complain about aside from, you know, just a little bit of not necessarily takeaway, but lost opportunity. I can't express that enough. I'm just more so happy and glad that they are back, you know, to deliver really good music and show how it's truly done, you know. Like, let's be real, nobody can do it like them. I love these cinematic, like, spiraling strings that come in here during the intro with Jordyn, right? And the snapping. Love it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I love it. I love it. Slightly airy vocal delivery in the beginning here with Jordyn. But this one of the scenes in the music video here with the table and the light, the spotlight light upon them, just the two of them. Probably one of, or the chandelier, I should say, and very iconic. No, no. You got these really like house keyboard-esque like keyboard work, you know what I'm saying? And then just this disco sheen that we get. This would have to be the other iconic scene. Hey, even though it's, you know, even though it's so cold out, I'm gonna keep doing my thing. I'm gonna work it, right? The show must go on. No, no. Like, come on, from the 808 claps to the keyboard work, you gotta admit, very groovy with it, a beautiful vocal hook coming into play and fruition for this song. The melodies are catchy, and there's this sing-alongable factor that really dawns upon you upon first listen, you feel me? But I love it with the prop work, or more so, I'm sure, like in the actual live stage performances, maybe they'll have that long table out, you know, prop work. But I love these upfront mic stands coming into play as well. Ooh, love the synthesizer work. No, no. And I love how we did not just get the strings at the beginning, but we get it here and there in this moment as well, right? Perfect, no, no. But if anything that I've gotten out of this is not only what I described about SISTAR and SISTAR19 in general, that like truly how they can take a sexy concept and sound that's very sultry with it and all, but also add a lot of class to it. It's very classy with it. No, no, no. No, no. Oh my goodness. There's a lot to admire about this music video, just with the lighting and the backup dancers coming into play, and then a good amount of solo scenes for the two of them, and then them together as well. But yeah, this really threw it back with me. A lot of nostalgia in a way. it almost got me reminiscent of like Give It To Me by SISTAR, you feel me? Like, it got me reminiscent a little bit of that song, just a tad bit, with more so modern day influences and a lot of disco sheen, you feel me? But let me know your thoughts, everyone. Did you love the melodies and the vocal hard-hitting hook in this song, the sing-alongable factor and quality to it that I was talking about? But with that being said, you know, even though there was lost opportunity, I think there's a good amount of longevity, which is why I rated 9 out of 10 the way that it is initially that I heard it upon first listen. Maybe I'll bump it up with more and more listens. But let me know your thoughts, everyone. Did you love the melodies, the vocal hard-hitting hook that goes in this song? Did you love the sing-alongable factor that I was talking about, or were you able to relate with any of my sentiments and comments today? I think one huge thing is a lot of nostalgia, but like, you know, really getting something that we weren't really expecting, you know what I'm saying? Delivering us an incredible release and right comeback at the end of the day. I'm gonna have to check out, of course, the live performances. Can't wait to do so, especially this dancier one that's recommended to me for No More My Boy off the 1TheK Originals channel. I know for sure that's gonna be the definition of vocals, you feel me? But as always, everyone, be sure to check out the channel here where I covered a lot of releases in 2024, or even the Patreon. But as always, be sure to like and subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much. Take care. This has been Garrison, and peace.